Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the Attractive Nuisance here, and we're bringing you episode 2 of LA Noire, my walkthrough basically throughout the entire game. If you missed the last episode, make sure you check out that playlist on the channel. And also, if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to subscribe. It always helps the channel out. Leave me some comments. I always enjoy reading what you guys think of the gameplay, the commentary, and whatnot. But in the last video, we ended up going through 4 missions, all the patrol missions. That includes Upon Reflection, Armed and Dangerous, Warrants Outstanding, and Buyer Beware. So this episode here, we're just doing one case today. It's kind of a longer case. Really good one. If you've watched any walkthroughs or if you played the game, you probably remember it. And this is the driver's seat. It's a pretty interesting mission. I think you guys will enjoy it. We have some fun on it. Get a little rowdy with the driving and going from place to place, but I think you guys will really enjoy this. Sorry for the mic quality actually in the actual gameplay. I thought I had my Blue Yeti hooked up and I actually had my Astra E40 microphone on, so if the microphone sounds a little crackly, that would be the reason for that, but the next video will definitely get that fixed for you. Thank you for all the views and subscriptions on the last video. That's the first time I've uploaded in a while, but I'll keep it short here. I've rambled on for too long, but thanks again for watching. I really think you guys will enjoy this this walkthrough here of the driver's seat. And again, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Serge, how you doing? Wonder if you get pissed if I just stand here.
They really pushed you
Stare at
through
him.
quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
2 peanuts are walking down the
One
street.
little twist.
One was a
She was 13 if she was a day.
Good thing I'm following this guy because I don't know where the hell to go.
You know this place?
Sure. Why? Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district.
Officer needs help,
Correct.
103 and
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
That you, Bukowski? Go
Yes,
on through.
sir.
Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
Jesus
I did
Christ.
the right thing
That's
by
a hell of a
calling this
mess.
in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
It's like a couple people got fucking shot in that vehicle. God damn, that's a lot of blood.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Do some investigation here. See if we can find any goodies laying around.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Got something up here. Let's check it out. Looks like a little pair of glasses and a wallet. Let's see if we got a couple of 20s in there.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
That's the average type that you always got to watch out for.
Happier times, I guess.
And not even an American Express card in that fucking thing.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, it's got something else here.
Always the same through a viewfinder. How about you?
Hey,
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated.
Brand name might give us
My
something to
guess,
go on.
Big lump of shit.
looks like somebody got their fucking brains beat in with that thing. Good God.
Victim
Man.
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
I don't care what anybody says. That somebody didn't splatter blood like that from that pipe over there. There's something more happened here. Jesus.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
Yeah, no shit.
The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
You didn't check the trunk of the car? Another tire iron.
Optimistic, Cole.
Let's check with this out. What we got going on here?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Mr. Morgan. All right, let's do some interviewing.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Looks like he's telling the truth. He's pretty straight-faced.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
What do you guys think? Looks pretty straight-faced. Let's do good copy.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah. Oh man, I knew you were missing a 20 in there.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Well, there's not now. Check his pockets for some sweaty 20s.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood,
Nice.
was
I
it
think it
red,
went 4 for 4.
bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Nice.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
All right, that 4 for 4. That calls for a like and a subscription. Actually, I should have him drive once in a while, but we'll keep driving.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks
thank
north
you.
of Central Station.
There's Bunker Hill.
So,
That's right behind Bunker
what do we
Hill.
tell the wife?
All righty.
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up. You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Relax. It's not a big deal. That front end's
Over on
not too
Lincoln
bad.
Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your
He's
powers...
a little hanky-dinky.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Nice, we're
Don't worry, kid.
close.
Keep watching the master and you'll get there one.
Oh man, I wish they wouldn't have cut away.
Let's go introduce
Lovely
ourselves.
old suburban
Talk to
home
her,
here, it
folks.
looks like.
I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Yeah, sorry to tell you, your husband's hit over the head with a pipe. He's lost about 30 gallons of blood.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name InstaHeat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I think she's
Let's check the
lying.
place out. Come on.
I think she's lying. What do we got here?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, if you say so.
No good to me.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Caligula's? Kavanaugh's.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Good old Brett Kavanaugh here.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Nice.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
What do we got here?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
It's helped troubled vets.
Not sure this means much.
So what we got going on in the kitchen here? We got an Insta-Heat receipt.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Oh man, we got a nice classic Kirby over here. I was wondering what brand that is, or what model that is. Jesus, we got dishes in the sink? Come on. Definitely means the wife's involved.
I doubt it.
Go check out outside. I think what'd she say, the water heater's outside? Oh, yeah. I think it's all fucked up.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Ooh, I get to put it together, huh?
That can't be right.
Let's see here. Looks up top. Yeah, there we go. And then this got to be on this side. Yeah.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Get a little window peep in here. Okay, this must not be anything. I don't see anything else. Is there anything out on the bench? I wonder, can we do our interview like through the window? All right, we'll go back in.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Oh, thank you.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I think she's telling the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there.
Probably the 350 matchbooks that are laying around.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Man, she looks pretty straight-faced again. Is this going to be a good cop again?
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
That's what I figured, but
I kept telling him to throw
wasn't
his old
100%
ones
sure
away.
on that one.
He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Yes, they did.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I think she's lying on this.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs.
We
Black.
found the love note.
You're incredibly
Damn it.
rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
You haven't, though.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Nice, 6 for 6.
Please do, Detective.
Let's get a telephone over here. Let's see what...
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
All right, come on, asshole. Let's go check. Let's go give a little talking to Mr. Kavanaugh here.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to... You're a goddamn menace!
I think I had another cop. Whoops.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to... You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Oh, we gotta try this. Oh man.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed...
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
I'm kind of surprised this isn't on
She
fire.
sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Cars from the 40s here must be pretty durable, huh? I think I crushed that poor guy.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I just ran you over.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Yeah, whiskey probably made you a little immune to what I just did to you.
Fill my coffee
Looking for
faster
someone?
next time, honey.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
What is that?
Frank Morgan. Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
So I'm trying to remember, is this guy that we're talking to, is he... I might use my intuition here. Is this guy...
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Is it the hog?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car.
That's
It has your
right,
name
yeah.
on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
We did a hell of a job.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
It's not the train ticket, is it?
Hmm?
No.
That's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Man, I don't know on this one. Oh, maybe the bloody pipe?
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
Maybe the bloody pipe?
I've had about enough of you two.
No, I guess
How
not.
about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Fuck.
Excuses don't help.
I struggle on that
Let's see how you enjoy
one.
the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Here's a novel idea. Turn on the siren. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Oh, sorry guys, I accidentally clicked in my left tab, so I turned the siren on.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan.
Whoops.
I'd say he's lying. And whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Platform 918.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
At least he's using his blinker, I'll give him that.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
One thing I've always loved about these missions, like even from Grand Theft Auto and shit, you know, oh well, stay back. You know, you don't want him to suspect anything. I mean, come on, if you're looking in the rearview mirror and you see me just constantly slamming on my brakes and stuff, it's pretty obvious.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Fuck, I hope we're getting close here.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save your creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Frank Morgan.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
I wonder, can you knock on, like, the wrong door? Yeah, let's see. No, you can't. I was just curious.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Not getting very far in that sweater, buddy.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thanks, Cap. All right, let's see how we grade it out. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questions. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments section. Make sure, if you're enjoying the series, you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episodes. And we'll see you next episode. I'm off for the next couple of weeks, so I should be uploading some more LA Noire videos. So again, thank you for watching, and the Attractive Nuisance. We will see you later.